There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it, many men have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Will you find me? Hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sun rises, when the sun
testing. I have to do this every time. Like every time I have to do this. Like, wait. There we go. All right, y'all can hear me. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everybody is doing well, feeling well. Hopefully this little widget that is up here will fix itself soon. Let me fix this little thing down here. That's this. What are you? What are you? Little chat widget. What are you? No. Here, let me click you. Move. You know what? It will not let me click it. There we go. Okay. I'm like, let me click you. Hold still. Dag nabbit. What? Y'all killing me. What's going on, family? How y'all doing? What is today? Wednesday. Happy hump day, y'all. Happy hump day. And boy, it's been a day. It has been a day. I'm over here sweating like a doggone hooker in church. Oh, Prophet, why are you sweating? Y'all, I took in my quest for weight loss, I took some hydroxycut today. And whew, I'm talking about, I'm over here like, golly. And it's only like 74, 75 in here. Normally, the temperature in here is 78. And I just drank some coffee too. So it's hydroxycut plus the caffeine. Now let me calm down before I doggone stroke out on y'all. How's everybody doing today, though? What's going on, Lasagna? How are you? Thank you for being a channel member. Eternal Supernova Sherry. Sherry, look at you, number 2. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for being a channel member. QB, what's going on? Thank you for being a channel member as well. David, how are you? Unique, how are you? Unique. I got to come up with an announcement, ma'am. But how are you, Unique? Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike right off the jump, right off the dribble, y'all. Lightning Strike says, sweetening jar for a judge saved me $500 a month for the first year of alimony and $750 a month for the second year. Biggest savings was alimony ends after second year. Lightning Strike, first of all, how much you make? That's how much they said you had to pay for one. And why you ain't ran no donation. And two, bruh, don't you do not say you in here saving money with my workings on alimony. Them women in here will cut you and me. They'll come after both of us. Because you know how they feel. She should get all she can get. No. But I'm happy for you. Excuse me. Happy for you, Lightning Strike. Congratulations. Anti-social. What's up? Cherie, a.k.a. Nikki F. Baby, a.k.a. Captain Save 'em. How are you? Thank you for being a channel member and a mod. Ruth G and T-Gum, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being moderators. I'm sorry, not moderators, but for channel members. I appreciate it. Eve Air, how are you, Eve? Thank you for being a channel member. Maria Vasquez, how are you? Honey Bee, how are you? Thank you for being a channel member. Queen Spirit 1111, how you doing? Dee, what's up, Dee? Thank you for being here, Dee. Thank you for being a channel member and a moderator. I appreciate you. Y'all, it's Ewe Ava Bay. Ewe Ava Bay. What's up, Ava? Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you. Yolanda Jackson, how are you? Hope all is well with you as well. Yeah, Sherry, them fat burners killing me. Fat burners killing me. They about to take me. They about to take me out. Thump says I'm new to the channel, wanting to learn more information. Well, we might have some for you. Lenny, what's going on, Lenny? So how are you? How's the bacon shaking? Thank you for being a channel member. God is so hello. Lightning Strike said she wanted $1,500 a month for 3 years in alimony. In alimony. Somebody do the math for me. What's $1,500 a month for 3 years? Ouch. Somebody do the math for me. Somebody tell me. I want to know. Nikki said, I prefer the Hoodoo Harriet Tubman. Lord have mercy. That's what you are. Empress Queen of Wands Tarot, what's going on? Say, hey, buddy. Well, hey, pal. How are you? Thank you for being a channel member. Dark Sunshine, what's going on? Thank you for being a channel member as well. All right, everyone, trickle on in. I don't know why my little widget up here is not what you call it, updating, but that's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We're going to be all right. But anyway, you know what? I think I know why. Did I turn it off? I might have turned it off. Hold on. Let me turn it back on. I might have turned it off by mistake. It happens, though. It's okay. It's okay. Show platform icon. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, do all that. Oh, that's not. Wait a minute. Hold on. There. Look, we're going to try something else here. We're going to copy that. Now let's go back over here. And then we're going to do this. And I'm straight up like just talking like y'all ain't here, but that's okay. Because I love y'all. I appreciate it. There we go. All right, then, okay. And then we're going to see. All right, so here we go. All right. So, all right. So, here we go. $54,000. $54,000. Wait, Quasi gets to it, said $216,000. Okay. Listen. Anyway. My point, Lightning Strike, is for just a fraction of that, Quas the kid was like, man, I heard wrong. Yo, get off my back. I heard wrong. Lightning strike for just a fraction of that. I could have. Hey, yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? Yolanda Jackson, right, fresh out the $54,000 though. Come on, man. Right, that's how we joke over here. That's how you know that we acknowledge you and like you because we'll say stuff like that. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, non-math doing self. What's wrong with you? Math head. I'm just kidding. Tamiko, how are you doing? Lightning Strike said what's really bad is we don't have kids, property, nothing together. Lord have mercy. Boy. Yolanda Jackson's question. My best friend is trying to get a divorce from his... Wait, hold on. I want to read too fast. Question. My best friend is trying to get a divorce from his husband, but he refused to give him one or leave. I was watching your video and should have used cayenne pepper in all four corners of the bedroom. Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, in my weight loss journey, besides trying to root the work off, I told you I'm taking hydroxycut, right? And it's got me like sweating like crazy. But also, I've switched to like 1 meal a day intermittent fasting. Okay? Intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day. And so you get like 1 meal, and like a lot of people, I pack a lot in that 1 meal. I'm over here like, whew, stuffed. Oh, Covenant Curiosity. I completely forgot. You did ask a question up there. My bad. Let me scroll up here. I don't like the fact that it's not updating, so I'm about to take this off here. I'm going to take this off here. I'm going to get you off here until you learn your lesson. Matter of fact, let me watch it. Let me remove you. Okay, yeah, I'm going to remove you. And then I'm going to add you back and see if that works. Because, it works for people. You block them, then you add them back. When they get it together. Oh wait, no, let me do this. Now we're gonna see if that works. Okay. I deleted it, I added it back. We're gonna see if that works. So let me scroll up and get to your question, Covenant Curiosity. I feel like I kind of know what it's in reference to. I'm like, I have answered this a million times, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe you missed it. I'm trying to get better about that. Like, this is going to be another stream of positivity and good cheer. That's what's going to be. Okay? Y'all can hold me to that. Call me to the carpet even. This is going to be a stream where I am both friendly and whimsical and knowledgeable. All of the above. That's what's about to happen. Dee don't make me come through this screen and give you a big old hug. Okay? Let's get to it. So to encourage more question asking, okay? I'm not going to act like I have answered a question a million times. I'm not. I'm going to be friendly and engaging and inviting. Here we go. Covenant Curiosity says, that Broken Prophet. So glad I caught it live. Well, I'm glad you caught it live too. Love the name. Can you explain your thoughts on cultural appropriation with regards to hoodoo? Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, the thing is, the power of hoodoo comes from the African ancestors. So if you have none, it'd be really hard for hoodoo to work for you. But hard is not impossible. Okay? I've often used the analogy of a barbecue. Okay? If you are my friend Stacy from work, and I bring you to a barbecue, a cookout with my family reunion even. I say, hey, everyone, this is my friend Stacy. Okay, and they're going to go, hey, Stacy, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Now, usually Big Mama, which is usually a grandmama, great grandmama, whomever is still kicking, is going to be in the kitchen because that's where she loves. That is her domain. Stacy, we don't go in the kitchen much when Big Mama's in there. Now, Big Mama will usually have a few attendees with her, but that's it. They stay quiet. So if Stacy decides to go walking up in there, sticking her finger in the bowl, tasting the batter, go, this batter is good. And then she tastes some of the potato salad and goes, you know what this needs? Raisins. Well, Big Mama is liable to plant her good foot. Because Big Mama goes to church. So she gets on the good foot. Like James Brown. Gets that foot and plants it in Stacy's rear end. Because Stacy did not come in respectfully or correctly. Now, if Stacy walks in, introduce herself, and asks, can she help cook? Big Mama's going to say no. But she's going to appreciate her being nice. Now, the next cookout Stacy comes to, probably the same thing, but she comes back. See, Stacy's persistent. She's persistent, but she's still humble and kind. Then Big Mama might say, well, Stacy, since you here, baby, go and take that tray out. Well, there you go. It's a start. You toting a tray. And then the next cookout, maybe Grandma let you snap some peas. The next cookout, Grandma she ain't gonna never, ever put any of the raisins in the potato salad, but she may let you do a little bit more. See, Stacy kind of worked her way into the family. Unfortunately, a lot of people lacking of melanin don't want to work their way in. And a lot of times it's not y'all's fault. I'll be perfectly honest. We tend to get mad just off of, off rip. But unfortunately, we don't understand. A lot of times it's not their fault. Because the marketeers have said that hoodoo is just a folk magic tradition. It's a system, and anyone can use a system, right? So we can't be mad at them. We just have to educate. But unfortunately, a lot of us want to educate meanly, and when you do that, people dig their heels in, where they probably would have left on their own. People dig their heels in because we live in a society of you can't tell me no. So I say that to say it is hard, but it's not impossible. Covenant of curiosity. Now, the only thing is, I see you said something in your second question along the lines of what'd you say? I don't want to use what I've learned if not. Well, and here's the thing. As long as, one, you're going slow, and two, as long as you're not trying to cherry pick from hoodoo and mix it with, like, say, Wicca or whatever, which, I was thinking the other day, I was like, I kind of like Wicca a little bit. I mean, it's not for me, but I kind of like it. Because people will do that. People will say, oh, I love mojo bags. I'm going to make those. You can't, you can practice multiple things at once. I myself am a card-carrying, Bible-thumping Christian. Love me some Jesus. But I'm also a Tata Nganga Palo Mayombe. I wear many hats. Y'all have seen a couple of them. And when it's time to do Palo, I do Palo. When it's time for Hoodoo, I do Hoodoo. I don't mix and match. Okay? Hopefully that answers. I know I took a couple of long ways around, but hopefully I answered. Hopefully I answered. Yes, you can. It's just going to take you a lot longer. It's going to take you a lot longer. I'm just going to take this. That's getting on my nerves. So you know what? You get up out of here. Hopefully that helped. And welcome to the show. Empress Queen of Wands Tarot said, lovely, look at you turning a new leaf. I'm trying. What's up, Mama Jade? How are you? Okay, DJ Orisha says, I'm French. You good hoodoo. I love hoodoo. I love John the Conqueror. Well, I appreciate it. Listen, family. Oh man, I'm used to people being upset with me. It comes, and it's not that I'm not special in any way. I don't think I'm too doggone handsome to be automatically hateable. It's just that I'm just in the temple overturning tables. That's just what I'm doing. I'm in the temple overturning tables. I know haters in here right now. The Lord, now he Jesus, No, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm challenging the status quo that's been set in stone for the last 20 years and saying that's not right. This is not true. None of what y'all are saying is true. And so, with that being said, people are getting so upset when I state the obvious. A lot of times, people have real life here, spirituality somewhere way over here, when that's not the truth. And I want y'all to listen to me. Hear me out. Hear me out. What? Okay, we all know Superman. He can fly, like eye lasers, everything. Superman, right? Superman, the word super means more, extra, right? Greater. Superman was greater than the average man. The average man can run, Superman can run faster. Okay, the average man can jump, Superman can jump higher and fly. The average man is strong, Superman was stronger. Superman was more man than the average man. So, guys, supernatural phenomena is more natural than the natural world. It is so natural, in fact, that once the ingress and egress of oxygen from your lungs, i.e., your breathing, once your breathing stops, your life continues, right? That's supernatural. So I say that to say, supernatural, spirituality shouldn't be way over here, i.e., it runs right alongside regular life. And if in regular life, right, if you walk up to me and people gonna be mad. Somebody might want to clip this because somebody might want to clip this, and somebody better run a donation. If I'm over here taking shots for y'all, somebody better run a donation. Dag nabbit. But anyway, because I'm seeing a trend on social media. Okay, if you walk up to me and you are dingy and dirty and your breath and body odor are both kicking like kung fu, okay? Don't come and give me don't come and try to sell me Bath and Body Works products, because the Bath and Body Works products are obviously, either one, you're not using them yourself, which makes you a horrible salesperson, or two, they're not working for you. You splashing that stuff on and you still reek. And so what I mean by that is, in the natural world, regular world, we know that I'm not going to utilize something that is clearly not working for you. Okay? Y'all follow me so far? Just hit one in the chat if y'all follow me so far. Nikki F. Baby, please say it, baby. Thank you so much for the cash out. See, somebody out here understand the homework here. So, thank you. Y'all follow me so far. Meaning, if it's not working for you, why would it work for me? If what you are trying to teach me is not working for you, why would it work for me? I'm not going to take financial tips from somebody who's always borrowing money from me. Obviously not. I don't want that. I don't. That's why when y'all be like, "Hey, twin," I don't hey twin you back, because I don't know what type of energy you got on you. I'm not twinning that. So I say that to say, one thing that I'm seeing on social media, which I can't stand, is people are posting with no shame, and it's fine. Have no shame. We all need help, but people are posting with no shame. Hey guys, I'm over here stressing. I have only a few dollars left, and my rent is overdue. My mortgage is overdue. My light's about to get cut off. Everything is overdue. They're posting that, and that's fine. Hey, but they're posting that, and then they've got an advertisement for a money drawing bath that they're trying to sell. Money drawing oil and candles that they're trying to sell. And they think, because they themselves have distanced the real world from spirituality, they think that we are not going to look at them and go, why don't you take one of them baths you trying to sell me? Or if you are, they ain't working for you. So why would I buy one? Why would I buy a big bottle of loser serum if it's not working for you? See, we know in the real world, it's kind of hard for somebody to give you directions somewhere they ain't been. It's hard. I can't tell you how to get, absent GPS and a map. I can't tell you how to get somewhere I don't know the direction to. But y'all go out here and follow 20-something-year-old young elders. And I got scammed. You didn't get scammed. You bought into that willingly. You went and asked a 20-something-year-old to fix your life that they ain't lived yet. Mama, they giving you, look, it's easy to look like you balling out of control when doggone you don't have to buy food and pay utilities because you still living with your parents. Come on now, y'all. Buying, oh Lord. All right, rant over. We're back to positivity, but I think that was positive. I'm just trying to help folks along here, because how, Sway? Are you I've brought that up a couple of times because I see it all through social media. They've even got a new name for it. They're calling begging crowdfunding. They call it crowdfunding. And I guess it hurts me because I've often said, what's going on, Rochelle? Welcome back. Thanks for being a channel member. I have often said, if with aliens crash, let's just say the whole human species wiped out, right? Just gone. And aliens landed here and they was like, I got to find out something about these people. They're going to say, oh, they worship the God with an apple because, they see apple everywhere. Or their God's name was Coca-Cola because that's what they see everywhere, right? Right? That. But you know what else? They would look at social media and be like, this hoodoo stuff is for the financially lacking. That's what they would think. If they look at social media, like, this hoodoo stuff is for the financially lacking. Lightning a strike. My man. Hit the cash app. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate it. Well, I don't want to assume. My friend, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the cash app. So I don't know. I love hoodoo so much. I hate to think that it's being looked at, especially by other traditions. Like, they like, man, you don't want to be one of them. They stay begging. Like, ooh. Like, shoot, you don't want to be one of them hoodoos. Right. We never, like, because that's how you can tell. If they refer to themselves as a hoodoo, oh man, you better stop listening. If they say, well, I'm a hoodoo, oh no, don't listen no more. Because if they can't even get their grammar right, they ain't gonna get the work right. Anyway, hey mods, was it another question up there? Queen Kali, thank you for being a channel member. You too, Jazz J. Say, you stay on our tails. I'm Gen Z. We always catch a stray. Them ain't strays. Oh, them ain't strays. I am firing sniper rifle chamber in the round, scoped in, laser dotted shots. Tired of y'all. Dee, thank you so thank you so much. Right, them doggone baby hoodoo. I'm a baby hoodoo. No, you're not. Well, if you are, just go away. See, I could take somebody saying I'm a baby hoodoo because, little kids don't know grammar. Little kids be like, I is hungry. So you kind of just let that go. I is hungry. Okay. Okay, little Noopy Pie. You hungry. All right. Little kids kind of, so you just let that go. This is a positive stream. That's right. I'm back. Sorry about that. Blame it on the hydroxy cut that's got me over here sweating. Sweating like a doggone slave in Debo's chicken coop. On a side note, do y'all know I was today's year old when anybody, y'all remember that movie with Bow Wow called Roll Bounce? Y'all remember that movie Roll Bounce? Right, bless their hearts. Yeah, Roll Bounce, right? Do y'all know? Y'all remember Sweetness? What's up, Also Hollywood? Y'all remember Sweetness from Roll Bounce? Do y'all know this whole time until today, I thought that was Nick Cannon's big brother? They just look alike to me. Till the day, I thought that was Nick Cannon's big brother. Dark Sunshine. Don't laugh at me. Queen Kylie, what's up? Hey, Pamela. This whole time, I thought Sweetness was Nick Cannon's big brother. Back before he had all them dang on kids. Okay, Honeybee said, I think we all did. It wasn't just me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because I'm sitting here like, you mean to tell me that was not Nick Cannon's big brother? God Almighty. Help me, Holy Ghost. So, shoot, look, hey, in case I forget, we got Lightning Strike, we got Nikki F. Baby, and we got Didi on the Cash App. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all so much. Okay, until y'all have y'all's questions running in, I'm just gonna let I'm just gonna let these diet pills use me. I'm just gonna let just gonna let this hydroxy cut use me. Guys, one thing that if I could train it into you as a beginning root worker or somebody who wants success from their workings, one thing, because I get asked that a lot, what's that one thing that you would teach somebody or download into someone? If I could, I would download patience and the understanding that this takes time to get good at. But see, it's only one of me speaking this because nobody wants to hear that. And I understand that. But sometimes medicine is bitter, right? The marketeers want you to think that all you got to do is follow the method. And if you follow the method, results are guaranteed. But what I am telling you, and I wish everyone would learn, is that remember how we just talked about natural law and physical law running together like this? Remember? Well, it takes time to learn to walk. It takes time to learn to talk. It takes time to learn to eat solid foods. It takes time, to learn to shave, how to wash your butt, wipe your own butt. It takes time to learn all that. But when it comes to hoodoo, we think that all we gotta do is watch a video and we good to go. Read a book and we good to go. It made me think about that, and I wish my what's his name was in here. Brian was in here. The other Brian, not the ghost Brian, but because he would understand what I'm talking about. So, guys, there's a in like not ceremonial magic, but like stage magic. David Blaine, David Copperfield, them. There's a move called the pass. Okay. And there was a time in my life I loved that stuff. When David Copperfield went to Atlanta, I was there every year, right? One time, my boss instead of giving me a Christmas bonus, gave me 2 David Copperfield tickets. I was like, sweet, thank you. That's how big of like a magic nerd I used to be, right? That's how big of a magic nerd I used to be. So I'm watching and the pass is a move that brings a card from like the bottom to the top, right up under somebody's eyes. They don't even see it, right? So it's great. So it's great. The issue with learning it is I would read books and books would describe it, but it didn't make sense the way they worded it. Not to me. It didn't make sense. I bought videos and the videos didn't make sense. And I'm watching them. And I'm like going. So one day I slowed the video down and had my cards in hand and I followed along and I got it. It was just something in my head. It was more so something in my head clicking with what I was seeing with the description and then the motion with my hands. Okay. I say it learned a year. It took a year for me to learn that one move. And now I don't even think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. But I say that to say books didn't do it. Videos didn't do it. It took a lot of practice. And then even with all that practice, something just clicked, because if you're not doing it correctly, you practicing the wrong thing is not going to lead to what is the desired outcome. That is just life, right? So if I could download something into someone, it would be, listen, be patient, but be patient with yourself. I understand a lot of people come to this based off of a need. And I say it all the time. Somebody fired you. Somebody broke up with you. Somebody left you. So if something happened and you can't fix it no matter what you've tried, and you come here, right? And you're just trying to fix it. I get it. I do. I get it. But be patient with yourself, because a lot of times we get so frustrated from we're doing stuff that we think we're doing it wrong. Then we start thinking, oh, somebody didn't teach us right. This book, well, the book is probably garbage. I'll be honest with you. The book is probably garbage. And then we build up so much anger and frustration that we get even more stuff in front of us. Do y'all know that the purpose of a road opening is not just because someone has thrown juju in your path? Oh, the stream about to end. We're gonna end with this because I hear my nephew crying. It's not that a lot of people have thrown bad juju in your path. We know in Hoodoo that life is just one road from the cradle to the grave. All right? And we are walking along that road. We are just lonely pilgrims, travelers, right? Well, sometimes our own negativity, we're chunking a brick in front of us. We carrying a heavy load. And eventually we done threw so many bricks, self-doubt, self-hate, loathing. Yeah, I had to think of it. That eventually all them bricks we done chunked down the road in front of us, we walk up and there's a big old wall and we can't get past it. A lot of times it's us. So when it comes to us being so impatient and then we start beating ourselves up, we start not getting results simply because we're trying too hard. You just gotta chill. Just chill. Do you know it is almost impossible to work yourself out being brand new of the problem that brought you to Hoodoo? The marketeers don't want you to hear that. It's hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard. Not if you were just so, right? You're going to have to take a step back and woosah. And then you can find the clarity to get the movements down, like I did with that move in the video. But while you just, you're not going to do it. It's not going to work. You're going to have to just take a step back and say, listen, you know what? Let me take a breather. All right, let me take a breather. All right. Let me just walk around. Let me drive around. Y'all get so laser focused and upset at yourselves that you are so afraid of messing up. It makes you like hyper focus on the most minute details. And I said, this is going to be a positivity stream, and I'm going to end it with this. I know I've gotten mad at y'all because y'all will ask questions, and I'll say something along the lines of, if I didn't say it in the video, that meant it didn't matter, right? I will say, put something in the bottle. Y'all will ask, well, do I use glass or plastic? And I'll say, if I didn't say specifically put it in a glass bottle or a plastic bottle, it doesn't matter. Look, I'll say bury it, and y'all be like, do I bury it here? I'm like, if I didn't say specifically to bury it somewhere, it doesn't matter, right? But I get it. I do. Because you become so afraid of messing something up, because whatever it is that brought you to Hoodoo, whatever it is that you're in the thick of right now is causing you like just to tie yourself up into a knot. If I could just download, just be patient, be kind to yourself, take some breaths, loosen up. Loosen up. All right? You got this. You're going to be all right. See, look, do y'all know when with any type of work, I'm not just in love working, money working, they work And it's gonna sound funny. They work when you stop caring whether or not they work. I know that sounds funny, but they work when you stop caring whether or not they work. When you get to the point where you're like, man, if she come back, she come back. But if she don't, I'm gonna be dancing like Usher after tonight. Don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. When you get like that, she beating down your door. When you get like that, she beating down your door. When you get to the point where you're like, listen, I done lit that money candle. I've done that money work. Look, doggone. If they cut the lights off, I'll just cut them back on when the money come in. That's just where I'm at with it. Cha-ching, the money gonna come. See, we know in the real world, a watch pot gonna boil, or whether a pot gonna boil whether you watching. Now, y'all heard that saying, a watch pot never boils. Well, if you put it on some heat, it's gonna boil whether or not you watch it. You better be watching it, cause it will boil even if you ain't looking. But spiritually, if you watching that pot, it ain't gonna boil. Get away from it. Back up a little bit. What we all writing Dark Sun? What Dark Sunshine do? I did one of your money workers in about 2 weeks. Got a job that keeps popping out more. See, just what I'm talking about. When you get to the point where you say, you know what, man, whatever. Just whatever. That's what a magic is. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. It still ain't working. Oh well. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Maybe I can get back on later, because I think my nephew just got up, so maybe he'll be back down about 10:30. and people get so mad at me because they be like, oh, prophet ain't this, prophet ain't that. Because I will look. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, and I got this from my mama, because I had siblings growing up, and y'all know, those of you who grew up with siblings know, you will fight wars in that house. I'm not talking battles. You will fight wars in that house. Drive your parents crazy with all the fighting y'all do. I'm not talking about bickering. I'm not talking about squabbles. I'm talking about straight up knuck if you buck wars in that house. It's some blood gonna be shed. It's gonna be some sweating. It's gonna be holes in the wall, maybe. I remember my cousin knocked his sister's tooth out one time. Wars. And one thing my mom used to do, but she divide and conquer. She divide and conquer. But she doggone turned me and my sister against my brother, treat my brother better than us. Eventually, no, that's not what she would do. What I had to think about her tactics now, because I don't want her kicking in the door. I ain't never did that. Listen, but I do remember she make us like, yeah, that's what she do. My brother was the youngest. She didn't make him work out, but we had to do push-ups, clean up everything. Eventually, but we were so mad at my mama, we weren't even fighting with each other. We were so mad at my mama, we weren't even fighting with each other no more. We were united. We were brought together. My mama should have got a Nobel Peace Prize, because two warring countries joined. We made a peace treaty, joined together in hatred of my mama. Always hated us so much. Oh man, we were mad. But she did that on purpose, because she knew we wasn't gonna try her. Still ain't about to happen. All right? Still ain't about to happen. She knew we weren't gonna try her. But we was being nice to each other against her. And sometimes I do that with y'all. And when y'all texting the fool out of me, prophet, are we there yet? Prophet, I'll be like, man, if you don't shut your up and get off my phone. But y'all get so mad at me. Ooh, y'all get so mad at me. I can't stand you. Look, and then I'd be like, block. Boop. You email. Prophet scammed me. It was a scam, y'all. Hey, big head. Prophet, I'm sorry. He back. I've been at this a while. Been at this a while. Been at this a while. Yolanda, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me go up here before I get off here and read some of what DJ Orisha been talking. That poor brother been put, or sister, I don't know, but been putting paragraphs in there. Let me see, DJ Orisha. Let me see paragraphs. Good gracious of life. Let's see. Well, I ain't about to read all this. I know that. I ain't about to read all that. DJ Orisha, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. All right. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming. Phentermine. Okay, I've never heard of that. I don't know. I don't know. God, hey. Thank you for coming. Okay, Nikki. Dang. All right, hold on. Y'all got food? Shoot, y'all got food? I mean, it's gonna take a minute to read this. But I don't even have a light on. God Almighty! Somebody turned it up the sun. There we go. All right. Hey Dora, appreciate you coming through. Have a great rest of your work day. All right. I would like to wish you a big congratulations for your work. Thank you very much. Thanks to you, I see things different since I watch your videos. I understand better how Hoodoo works, especially with my friend John. Don't assume that John the Conqueror is your friend. Don't ever assume that. And that's one thing. Listen, John the Conqueror ain't some nice old man that just want to feed you spoonfuls of sugar and tell you stories. Okay, don't assume that. John the Conqueror is that friend that'll come tell you stories, and while you laughing, he will drink all your expensive liquor. He'll do that. He will drink all your expensive liquor. Look, one of the people on social media that I see begging and broke all the time, swear up and down, John the Conqueror loves me. I'm like, boy, I can't tell. I can't tell. Unique, yours is the last question of the evening. Let's see here. Let's see. Where was it? Unique says, question. I requested for a final review. What work can I do for child support to go in my favor that he pays? Okay. Do a sweetener jar. Do a sweetener jar. Okay. You see what happened in lightning strike? Sweetener jar and have your mustard seed. You know what that mustard seed is, right? You know what that mustard seed is. You know what that mustard seed is. Yeah, we can be our own worst enemies. Absolutely. Ashley had a question too. Where's Ashley? Why sweetener jar, not court case or controlling work? I'm asking for a friend because that's what Spirit told me. So you can do any of them, but that's the one Spirit told me to say right then. Oh, actually, I kind of remember that about cord cutting. Ashley, if you're in here, will you type your question again? See, they needed to hear about John. See, they needed to hear about John. Okay, Ashley. No, that was just you saying yes, sir. Hold on. Pamela said, what about the mustard seed? What does it do? If you have but faith the size of a mustard seed, you can say to that mountain, be thou removed and cast into the sea, and it shall be done. I was saying the mustard seed is faith. You need just a little bit of faith. God almighty. Megan says it's spiritual warfare, and they're doing it to lots of spiritual lives. It happened to my favorite pirate captain too. What? Captain Morgan? Okay. Ashley Collins says, question, what do you think about cord cutting? In regards to what? What do you mean, what do I think about it? In regards to what? I hear my niece. One of us said, y'all better stop getting on the prophet nerves. No, they love doing that. That's what I found. People love doing that. But you know what? It would, if I would stop giving y'all a reaction. My nephew is still asleep, y'all. I'm looking on the camera. And my sister's changing my niece. She's making all that noise. It's gonna wake her brother up. I see y'all on the camera. You don't have the stream in there with you? Nope, I guess not. She ain't turned and waved. Anyway, y'all heard the baby up. To remove a soul tie, there's really no such thing as soul ties, but hear me out. Hear me out. Guys, 99% of the time, 99% of the time, right? When you say, oh, I can't get over somebody, that has nothing to do with any type of spirituality, right? Nothing. It's just you used to the routine. And honestly, more people believe in soul ties now than they were since when they were invented, because they were definitely made up. Family. They were made up. Okay, people believe in it now because we become so introverted as a society. Okay, they become so introverted as a society. We become introverted. We become shy. We become like housebound. You know, and you couple that with microwave society. I mean, we want everything right now. We don't know how to make friends, and if we don't know how to make friends, then we don't know how to make relationships. Because if I, as an adult, don't know how to make a friend that's not somebody I'm just forced with for 8 hours a day, because most people now, as adults, you only socialize with family, people you've known since you were little, and co-workers. That's it. If I say, hey, go out there and make a friend, nobody knows how to do it. It's effortless as a child. But now nobody knows how to make friends. So if you don't know how to make friends, how are y'all expecting to have relationships if you don't know how to make a friend? Yeah, because all you doing is swiping. Because the loneliness just builds up, and the loneliness builds up, and the loneliness builds up to all you do at that point is just pick somebody. Yeah, come here. And then be surprised that it doesn't work out. But at least it's better than nothing. So you're like holding on to something that's really not for you in the first place. There are no soul ties. Now, there is genuine affection, and that genuine affection can connect you to the point that that when, I mean, you can almost feel it. That person gets on a plane and flies away. Well, dang that, but it's like you feel the stretch. You feel the stretch, right? But now it's like people dwell, and you know how I can tell it's societal and it's not spiritual. Y'all doggone get tied up with y'all get hung up on jobs. Y'all get hung up on everything. No one can just step. And the funny part is, it's like Mama J. Look, I think that's Mama J said something about I just step. People come in two flavors nowadays. Either the ones who know that they can't, so they just always running. And then they tell everybody else, no, I just ain't found nobody, so I'm quick to dump people. No, you quick to dump someone because you know you're not well in a relationship. So you run. That's not healthy. What's also not healthy is the people who just can't leave one. You know, they can't leave one. So yeah, there is a place for cord cutting. I just don't think it is as prevalent as people make it out to be. I could have just said that in the beginning without all that talking. I know. And thank you so much for the cash out, Ashley. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But y'all, let me get up. At Lightning Strikes, I don't play with the neighbors or share toys with. Denise D said, "I received and used your money. You were the one who got the money soap. Okay, okay. I remember my sister said, hey, there's the money soap because I was saying, why haven't people bought this money soap? Like it's good stuff, right? Now, okay, Denise, help me with the scent. It's kind of like lime and pine mixed together, right? It's like lime and pine mixed together. Are those the notes? I didn't answer your question. Okay. Well, here's the thing, right? I believe that they are a thing, but I just don't think they have to be done as often as people think that they have to be done, right? I think more often people are just hung up and unable to leave a situation. They're unable to move on because a lot of the world is emotionally stagnant and stunted. And so we don't know how to just get over things. We don't know how to just, have a couple of shots of yak, be sad, and wear sweatpants for 2 weeks, then get back on the market. We don't know how to do that anymore. And so we just dwell and dwell and dwell, and then we assume it's spiritual. Like, why can't I get over this person? Because you never learned how to get over things. All right, family. Thank y'all so much. Let me get up out of here. Ruth. Thank you so much. Ruth with the $10 super chat. I was starting to think the thing was broke. I was starting to think it was broken. Thank you, Ruth. Whew. I appreciate that. I thought it was broke. Yes, it is. Let's see. Yeah, here it is right here. I got a bar right here. Yep, fast luck money drawing. There you go. And you just somebody asked me how do you use it? You just baze. Just baze. There you go. And you see, you wash and it will come. You wash and it will come. Pam said, nah, BP, I'm just broke. All right, no worries. No worries. It's average soap size. It just looks big because I shoved it all up in the camera. It's average bar soap size. The difference is it's square. Like regular soap, like here. It's average bar soap size. I tell you what I'm about to do. Tomorrow, no. Because I don't know. I hate to plan stuff now and everything gets all cattywampus. Everything gets all cattywampus. But yeah, it's on the site. It's on the site. But look, I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I am. I'm gonna change it to my light breeze shirt. I have soap. I answered. Thank you. Okay, actually, I appreciate it. I hate feeling like I didn't answer somebody's question, so I appreciate it. Yes, I did give a working on bathing with a dollar bill. Absolutely, that works too. That works too. But that was like 8 years ago. You been following that long? You been following that long? What's up, Queen Homunculus? homunculus. And yeah, I have to clean snakes too. I had to clean snakes. Like I don't know if y'all noticed. Like I have paper towel here because it's time for me to clean Tony Baker. What category is it under? Good question. Let's find out together. Let's find out together, shall we? All right, and y'all see that I've got this new cool little thing here where you can enter an email address. You enter your email, you get a coupon. But listen, y'all, please do not enter in fake email addresses. Please don't enter in fake email addresses because I'm using this to send out coupons and stuff like that. I know some of y'all have done that. You little dirty scoundrels. I'm gonna institute a one coupon per person rule. You dirty scoundrels, scallywags, doggone scum of the earth. No, I'm just kidding. I had a friend that used to say stuff like that. I'm not calling y'all names. I had a friend, and we would joke around, and we would play word games. Be like, doggone bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, had the wool pulled over our eyes, and we would say that like. I was like, boy, you dirty dog. And he'd be like, you scoundrel. And I'm like, you doggone scallywag. And he was like, oh, you're just a scum of the earth. And I'd be like, oh, you just damn whore of Babylon. That's just stupid games dudes play. So, but anyway, here's my site. It's gonna look different, obviously, if you are now the front page is not as good as the menu. See, the menu is where it happens. You want to get to the menu, okay? Let me. I know y'all want to see me, but let me move me over here. Okay, now over here, so you got the candles, roots and herbs, oils, phone consultations, random curios. Now the random, I gotta revamp that because the random curios. That is where some randomness is. Now y'all be asking, Prophet, do you sell crossroad dirt? There it is. Right, the menu is where the magic happens. See, random curios. Y'all always like, Prophet, do you have, look, I even got a loose T-ball. Oh, yeah, look, that's where it happens. So check the menu. What's up, Natalie? Look, y'all asked about books. I got books over here. Yeah, I'm sold. That's 6 and 7 Book of Moses. I got rid of that. I may get some more. I don't know. Look. Classes and webinars. Look at all these classes. All these classes. Y'all need to get this new one right here. It says new webinar. It's got the date. The rest of these. Oh, and let me tell y'all something. When y'all buy one of my webinars, it is automatically emailed to you. Automatically. So don't be buying a webinar and then be like, oh, I bought the wrong one. You got it already. You can't unwatch it. You got it already. What you expect me to do? Somebody did that, and they in here right now. And yes, I am poking fun. So, but nah, don't worry, I got you. We gonna fix it. I didn't forget you. But yeah, pay attention next time. But we were looking for Mr. J's prayer service. Make sure y'all go here. Okay, this is old-fashioned prayer. Okay, now sometimes people ask, well, what's the difference between getting some work done and having a prayer service? Well, y'all remember Mr. J was here, and he and I did a couple of videos before God called him home. Well, this is his family doing this page right here, and these folks are sincere. Nowadays you tell somebody you got a problem, folks be like, man, I'll pray for you. They ain't about to do nothing. But these folks actually pray for you. They also have candle services and prayer services, and they have suggested donation amounts. But this sincere prayer, right? Sincere prayer. And these are good folks. And sometimes, a working can be dependent on, whether the spirit wants to But prayer, shoot, prayer, sincere prayer can move no matter what. So, shoot, I had them pray for me in my shoulder. I ain't lying. I sure did. I had them pray for me on my shoulder. And I know y'all like, Prophet, but you the best. The best surgeon in the world can't operate on itself. Sometimes you got to know where you can go yourself. And that's where I go. That's the doctor's doctor. Look, I'm over here looking at my site like, yeah, I do have all that. I'm going to do something with this blog. Now, there's the clearance aisle. Powders. Now, oh, there we go. Soap, sprays, baths, and washes. There we go. See, I have the sprays. You just bought 2. Look at you. All right. All right. Look at that. Money. Money. Money spray. I'm going to restock the soap. They're the soaps right there. Uh-oh, money went sold out. Now, I do have this last one. That I'll sell to somebody. I got this last one. But have no fear, guys. I will restock the soaps next week. They'll be in next week. Soaps take time. But you see, I've got all these court case, floor wash. Because y'all been coming at me with a bunch of court cases lately. Man, what are y'all doing? Whatever you doing, stop. No, Denise, tomorrow. I just beeped. That's why I just heard something beep. Denise D, tomorrow, what I'm going to have is, we're going to have Hoodoo QVC again. Now, I'm going to have a few clearance items, but this one is mainly what you were talking about just then. Having a video talking about. I'm going to gather a bunch of products that I don't think y'all know that I carry. And we're going to have Hoodoo QVC. One love says, not us, it's them. Y'all know. And this, I'm closing with this for real. I do, because it's been an hour. I'm closing with this for real. People will ask about, do y'all know one? Oh, shoot. I also have this mortar and pestle. I don't think y'all know I carry these. It is perfect for, grinding your own. But here we go. Denise, I'm working right now. Your soap is showing out. I can't wait to try the oil. Oh, shoot, the oil. I mean. But I've had someone say, Prophet, do you have references? I'm like, no. I sure don't. Because I feel like what I work on, and that's between me and that person, right? And also, y'all still out here believing that mess? And by that mess, I mean, who here has bought something from Amazon and they left a little card in your package that said, if you give us a 5-star review, we'll give you something else, right? And all you see all those 5-star reviews with people getting coupons and whatnot. Y'all have seen that, right? Sold out. People pay for reviews. And if people don't pay for them, they write them themselves. It takes 2 minutes to make an email address. I know some folks with 20 email addresses. And that's just because they internet trolls. 20 email addresses. And they write 20 recommendations. I changed someone's name. Somebody was texting me on the text line on WhatsApp. I saved their name in my phone as Denzel Washington. Do I still have that? Hold on. Wait a minute, let me see. Do I have that? No, I deleted it. But I had them in my phone. No, here we go. I had them saved in my phone as, look, Denzel Washington, actor. They saved in my phone as Denzel Washington, actor. And I did that to prove to them that you guys have spiritualists on here that's sharing screenshots of these glowing reviews. I'm like, you can do that yourself. So I say that to say I don't often say, what's going on, all this good stuff. But I will say this. I listen here lately, the stuff that has warmed the very cockles of my heart. A brother has been gone down the road for some years. For some years. And maybe I can bring him on the show. For some years. And sure, we've been doing something, and that brother's coming home. He is coming home tomorrow. Coming home tomorrow. So, yeah, I was thinking about y'all in court case. That's what got me thinking about that. But anyway, y'all, I'm up out of here. Thank y'all so much. It's been a wonderful hour. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Ruth, for your super chat. I do appreciate you. Thank you to Ashley. Thank you, Lightning Strike. Thank you, Nikki F. Baby. And thank you, Dee Dee, for the cash app. So let me make sure I don't like forgetting nobody. I don't like forgetting nobody. All right, that's it. All right, y'all are amazing. Y'all are. Now shoot, look. After we do the enemy working with this upcoming webinar, after we do the enemy working, we may come back together. We may reconvene. Those of you who are in this webinar, we can reconvene for another working. I'll just tell y'all, hey, if y'all were in the oil lamp webinar, y'all get a new lamp, come back in. We're gonna do something else for community working. All right, sound good? All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all have been a blessing, and I do appreciate that. And good things are coming for y'all because, as I always say, listen, the quickest way to receive a blessing is to be a blessing. And y'all are always a blessing to me. Hopefully, I've been a blessing to some of you. With that being said, y'all have a good one. God bless. Hopefully, I can see y'all on Kick tonight if I can get the kids to sleep. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. All right? Y'all have a good one. God bless. I'm up out of here.